Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Together we are
KK Crochet.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you all again today. And today I have something to show you. I got this idea from Ella at No Catchy Name, and Ella's been doing this for quite some time, but I didn't have anybody to do it for until now. And since there's a new grandbaby, yep, we've talked about it on a couple of videos by the time you see this probably. So you can go back and watch those. But since there's a new grandbaby, I decided that I would get a My Life doll. And if you don't know, these are the dolls from Walmart. They are like an American Girl doll, but a whole lot cheaper. They're still not cheap. They're still almost $30. But this is an investment for a Christmas present for my baby granddaughter. So what this is going to be is this is going to be her Christmas present for when she turned, the Christmas that she is 5, because these say 5 and up. So this one's name is Reagan, and this one was the closest to what I thought she might look like as she gets older, because there was a blonde haired one and a dark haired one, and that's about it. Well, and of course there are different complexions too, but for her complexion there was a blonde and a dark haired one. So I based it off what I think she might look like later. Now, when she gets 5, if she turns out to have a different hair color, then I will probably try to find a different one. And this, because I have to take this one out of the box in order to use her. So if you don't know, what Ella has done is she has used the doll patterns from Pamela at Pamela's Adoring Crochet, and she has created outfits for this doll. And they are paid for patterns, but very cute patterns, and lots of different ones for holidays and things like that. So I thought I am going to do that. Now, I don't have the patterns yet, but I'm going to get them. She actually has a jump drive that you can purchase. I think they're on sale right now. And you get all of the patterns for the dolls for one price. And right now I think it's like $50.99 or something. And there are tons of patterns on there. So I just thought that was a really neat idea to put it on a jump drive. You get them all for one price. I know several designers do that. And so that's what I think I'm going to do with her. And I did try, I told you in another video that I had made booties for the granddaughter and they didn't fit. So I did try, and they fit the doll. They're a little tight, but they're going to work. So what I'm going to do is for her 5th Christmas, for when she turns 5, she will get the doll, and she will probably get some kind of chest or trunk that has all the doll clothes that I've made in it. So I want to make at least 12 outfits between now and then. That would be one for every month. That is month appropriate. And I hope to make more than that, obviously, but I don't want to overwhelm myself. So in 5 years, if that's 12 outfits, that's 2 outfits a year with a couple left over, whatever. So I can definitely do that. If I made 3 a year, that would be 15. And plus all the little accessories, like this one, she has a little purse that's, you know, like not quilted, but sewn. So, and hats and things like that. So it's just going to be my goal that every once in a while I decide, hey, it's time to make a dress or something for the doll, an accessory. So that's what I'm going to do, and make it a Christmas present for her. And maybe Auntie will decide that she wants to make some too.
Maybe.
So yeah, I just thought that was a really neat idea. And like you can see, she's an 18-inch doll. She comes with an outfit already, and I did buy an extra set of accessories because they had a DJ set, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh yeah, I do. It's in my Christmas bin. That was $4 for another whole outfit with the accessories. So I thought that was well worth it. And even though I want to crochet outfits, I still like the other outfits for it as well. So she'll get them all together. Maybe she'll get a little miniature, some little miniature amigurumis or something. I don't know. I also want to start a Polly Pocket collection for her. When my niece was little, she had Polly Pockets, and I really love those. So I'm going to try and find her some Polly Pockets for Grammy's house, Nana's house. And who knows what she's going to call me, right? She'll call me what she wants to. But for now, Nana. And so, yep, that's what I'm going to do. So this is it Rachel? That's right. Not Rachel.
Reagan.
I'm going to say Rachel because Rachel loves me so much. That's why. So, Reagan. So that's the doll. And she does come with a little hat and her little bag and her dress. And she has little shoes already. So, yep. So the little booties kind of fit, but they're a little small. But yeah, I can't find the other one anyway, so I'm not going to cry if I can't find it, you know. But anyway, there she is, and that's what I'm going to do. So what do you all think about that? Have you made these kind of doll clothes before? The 18-inch or any size, really, but this just happens to be, I think this is the same size as the American Girl doll. Do you remember?
I'm pretty sure I had one when I was little.
Kristen had an American Girl doll. Not because we could afford one, because I think they're well over $150, but because my niece gifted her one that she had as a child. So it had lived, and it may have even been gifted to her when she was a child as well. So it was passed down. And literally, these are the same thing. I mean,
yeah, they really are.
They look the same. They have the outfits. And for her, she's going to be little, so this is perfect, you know, for her. And the body is really soft, so, you know, for a young one, she won't have any problem. Like, you can squeeze. And so I really think they're cute, and I'm looking forward to making the outfits. In a way, it terrifies me because I haven't made doll clothes before. And I'm not a wearable person. I don't make wearables other than hats and occasionally shawls or something like that, or a cowl. I don't make cardigans, sweaters, any of that jazz, because I just don't. It's not my thing. I'm not good at it, at least in my opinion, and I don't enjoy it. And so I'm thinking because these are on a smaller scale, it'll be okay. And I'll be happy to make, because think about making like a shawl for her or a cowl. It's teeny tiny. You could do it in no time. So, yep. And probably not going to be making sweaters for her. And, you know, and hopefully most of the dresses will not be like this with all the arms and the frills and the zhuzh. No, probably like the tank top like dresses and that kind of thing. But I was also inspired because Rose from Rose Likes Crochet does wings donations for domestic violence. And in July, which is the only time you could send doll clothes, so don't send them now. You have to wait till next year. But you could start making them now for next year. She collects doll clothes for any size doll, and they collect those for wings and give them to the children. So this year, she had tons of 18-inch doll clothes that were donated that are so cute, like outside the box kind of thinking, just things that I never would have thought of. Beautiful, beautiful creations. Some of them had booties and the little underwear and the sweater or the dress, and they had like multiple things and a hat. So cute. I just loved it. So yeah, that's my plans for Miss Reagan. I had to look at her name again. I don't know why I can't remember that. You'd think I would. They have a cousin named Reagan. I should remember Reagan. But yeah, I keep looking at her and wanting to call her something else. And I probably will give her a different name because yeah, maybe, I don't know what I'll give her. I don't know. We'll see. I told Kristen today this may be mine, and I buy another one so that I can take this one out of the box and manipulate and make sure everything fits. But like I said, they're almost $30. So maybe I will do that with this one, and when she gets old enough, I'll see which one they have that looks similar to her for sure. Because like my kids, my oldest started out with blonde curly hair, and now his hair is dark brown, almost a black, and it's straight. So you never know, right? So, question of the day.
Did you ever have any dolls like this, and did you always dress them up for different things, or did you just leave them in one outfit?
Okay, did you have dolls like this, or did you have dolls, handmade dolls? Tell us about your favorite doll. My favorite doll as a kid was one that I got for Christmas at a store function. Actually, my uncle worked at a store, a local store. Let me put her shoe back on. At a local store that was a grocery store, like a mom and pop chain. I don't know what's going on with this hair. It's driving me nuts, and I can see it. And I'm like, ah. So he worked there for years, and they had a Christmas party, and I was probably 5, maybe 6. And I got a doll. She stood probably about the size of this one, maybe a little smaller. And she had like a cloth body, and she was dressed in a plaid Christmas-like dress with blues and reds. And she had dark black hair. She was my favorite doll of all time. I wish I could find one that looked like her. I'm almost certain she was like one of the generic dolls. You know how that every generation has a generic doll. When I was little, it was the walking tall doll, or whatever it is. I call her that. She stood like 3 foot tall, and you could hold her hand and make her walk, you know, just pulling her hands or moving her arms. Everybody had one. You got them at the Family Dollar, you got them at Dollar General, you got them at the Magic Mart, whatever the generic store was, that's where you got it. And none of them had the same name, and they weren't made by a specific company. They were just a generic doll. You can still get them sometimes. So I'm pretty sure she was a generic doll. I wish so much I could find her. She is absolutely gorgeous. She had the most prettiest dark curly hair right down to about right here, and just a beautiful doll. But she was one of my favorites. I also had a pink one. She had blonde hair, and she had a hat, and she had a pink Southern Belle kind of outfit with the pantaloons and everything. It was so cute. Did you have a favorite one?
Mine was, well, I guess it's a toy, but it's the La La Loopsy dolls.
I remember those. They were so cute.
I had like several.
I loved them. They were hot pink. So cute. All right. That's our spiel for today. We hope you had a great day. We hope you're having a good week. Don't forget to be kind because
You don't know anybody else's journey.
Bye.
Bye.